Hey guys, hi and say hello to one of the greatest blogger that I've met recently, Greg, and I am so happy to have you here. This is episode number 255. Hi Greg, can you just say hello to the audience?
Absolutely. Hey guys. Hi Vic. Thanks for having me on your show.
Thank you so much for coming and thank you so much for getting ready to help the world. And guys, all those who are watching this, this is going to be one of the most special episodes that I've ever interviewed. And why is that? Because we're going to touch the most important pain points when it comes to your online career. It's absolutely complete in itself. So the first pain point I always get is, you know, hey Vic, this is so complex online marketing. I am a newbie. I have no tech knowledge. I don't know how to do anything.
hmm
So Greg, these are the questions which come. So I'm just I'm just repeating
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
And so people are coming with this question. The second question, people are actually not able to make passive income. Third question they're coming is they are not able to actually create a career out of blogs.
hmm
And
Yep.
and of course the most important one, people want traffic and they're not getting it for free. And for free, buyer traffic I think would be the right word. So people are not
hmm
getting the buyer traffic. And if I can add to it, people want to rank for free, on people want
Yeah,
page one
exactly.
rankings for free. So I think we moved from 3 to 5. So these are the pain points, Greg, that I found out, which is an evergreen pain point. And I wanted that, when you gave me the access to your upcoming software. And guys,
Yep.
just for all of yours information, Greg and his partner has done a phenomenal job. We'll come to that later, but I want everything to come from Greg's side. Greg, I want you to, can you please share your screen and let's discuss all these pain points, and and before even that, can you just give a little brief about your journey till here.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, I'm 37, almost 38 later this year. I live in Sydney, Australia, if you can't tell from my accent. And I've been doing
I
stuff
can I
online.
can I can surely tell that because I woke up early in the morning because of the time zone today.
Yeah, yeah, that's right, that's right. So I'm always asleep when everyone else is awake and vice versa. So basically, I've been doing stuff online since around 2006, 2007. I've done, a whole bunch of things. I've kind of always liked my blogging and SEO. I had eBay sites, I had Amazon sites. I've done a lot of different things, and what I kind of kept coming back to, is building blogs or building passive income sites. That's what I've always enjoyed doing. I've been full time since 2014, end of 2014. That's when I went full time internet marketing.
Okay.
I've released a number of courses, and now my focus is on growing my blog, which is that'shustle.com. So that's kind of what we've done the whole course about, which we're going to talk about later. It's a case study. I'm essentially showing all the ins and outs of exactly how I started the blog, how I went from nothing to getting anywhere between 200 and 600 visitors a day for free. All of the traffic that I'm getting to my blog right now, I don't have to pay anything for. My partner is actually, he's in a different niche, but he's doing even better. His blog is getting anywhere from like 2,000 to 10,000 visitors every single day free. He's not paying for any of that traffic as well.
Wow. Yeah, I saw that. I was like blown away when I saw that. I was actually,
Yeah.
I was, you know what, not blown away. I was a little jealous when I saw those figures because because these you are really crushing it. When I saw those figures. If you don't mind, can you just share those stats,
Yeah.
your screen?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
Absolutely. So That's Hustle is basically my blog. Anyone can sort of come in and check out exactly what it looks like. So it's dadshustle.com. You can see it here on the screen. Oh, sorry, I haven't shared my screen yet, have
yeah,
I?
yeah. Can you please share
Okay,
your screen?
okay. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Let's just rewind for a second. So I need to share my screen. All right, cool. So could you let
Yeah,
me know
yeah,
so you can
yeah,
see
yeah.
that?
It's loading. Yeah, I can see it.
All right, perfect. Yeah, so that's my blog. That's hustle.com. I started this blog in September. I don't really have that much content on it yet. I mean, obviously with blogging, it's always a work in progress. So I've got some big plans to continue growing it. fairly simple looking blog.
It
You know,
is
that's kind of what it looks like.
drop dead simple, drop dead simple. Anyone can
Yep.
do this. Yeah.
Yep, and I'll go into my analytics account. So this is what my
And
stats you can see here. It's
okay,
from first.
guys, hold now. This is something which actually made me get Greg. I woke up early today, 6 a.m., got ready just to show you this. This is what
Yep,
I was blown away. Please, Greg,
cool.
can you please carry on?
So yeah, no worries. You can see from the 1st of September to 24th of March. So I started in late September. I'll
Amazing.
just kind of reload the page so you can see
Before you
that.
start, so there's this point, guys. The first pain point that people come to me is how do we start, and it's complex. So just a
Mhm.
fresh blog started in September, just 4 5 months back, and look at the stats.
Yeah, so as you can see here, that's September. Then, you know, first few days of October, that's when I started putting the content up. Then, so our kind of secret or our favorite traffic source is Pinterest. Pinterest is a social media network which not many people are using, and I think that it's important to
Seriously.
know that it's kind of like really underutilized.
Yeah, I agree. I am not using it. Hands up.
Okay, there you go. You
Yeah.
should. There's pretty much like any niche that you can possibly think of is doing really really well on Pinterest. It's a huge social network, and it allows you to get traffic in an automated way that we're showing
Yeah.
inside our course. So as soon as I added a few different posts to Pinterest, you can see that my traffic pretty much instantly went to several hundred a day,
Yeah.
and then you know that's how it's been going. Like sometimes you get a spike because you know, a post goes viral or whatever, but that's essentially how it's been. I've had 58,000 page views, which I have not
Wow.
paid for. I mean, this is all just, most of it is social, but some SEO as well, which I'll show you in a second.
Wow.
That's how it's been going. My Pinterest profile is just here at pinterest.com/that's hustle. So you can see how many followers I've got. I've got 3,675 followers.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
You
so
you know what? I've got almost 1,500 followers, but I don't know how to monetize them. So to be very honest, there are followers. I don't
yeah.
know how to monetize them.
Yeah, I'll cover that in just a second as well, the things that we're doing. So yeah, all of my blog posts are just here under my Best of That's Hustle board, and you'll be able to see that some of the posts have actually gone absolutely viral. Like you know, you don't expect it to happen, and
Oh wow.
they did. For example, this one, can you see my screen by the way?
Yeah, I
Is
can
there,
see. It's
yeah,
beautiful. I can.
yeah.
I'm in your Pinterest account.
Yep. So it's how to make 50 plus a day writing short articles in your spare time. You can see there's 4,600 shares on that one. Uh,
And this
yeah,
this is all for free, right?
yeah, that's right. So then 8 best sites paying cash for surveys, 871. So Pinterest is actually also very affiliate friendly. So you can essentially what you can do, like I'll show you here, you can.
So we can post our affiliate links inside the posts.
Exactly right. So
Oh wow.
this
I didn't know that.
survey site, survey page, best paid surveys. These are essentially affiliate links, right? So if anyone joins through this, I obviously get paid a commission. Then you upload it with your image onto your Pinterest account, and
That's
other
amazing.
people are actually sharing your affiliate post for you. So you can see there's 1,500 shares in total that I've had.
Oh my god.
You know, so it's great. I'm doing the same thing with
No,
product reviews.
you are doing great, but I'm very jealous today. So
It's never too late to join in. It's never too late.
it will not be. Let's see. Next 6 months, we'll again do an interview where I'll show my blog to you.
Hopefully, yeah. So, so look, I mean, I've had tons and tons of shares.
I'm so
As you can
happy.
see, if I go into acquisition and overview here since September, most of my traffic is actually social. So 29,600 sessions have come from social channels,
Amazing.
and then my organic search is also growing. I've had 3,200 visitors from search engines. So, for example, if I go into, I think if I go here, that should work. So you can see how it's growing over time. So this is the search segment, right? So that's the search channel. That's where I am. It started, I only had like a few up until December, January. But really in the last 3 months, it's just grown from just a few a day to I've been hitting anywhere between 78, 50, 80 visitors every single day to my blog site. And
Amazing.
I haven't really done anything special. I mean, the way it works is if you're getting popular on social media, Google will start paying attention to your site, you know. So by default, by implementing your Pinterest strategy, you don't really need to worry too much about things like, you know, building backlinks or reaching out to bloggers or anything like
No,
that. If you,
I'll be very honest. This rule is the same when it comes to videos, because I'm a video guy, but now I'm gonna surely get inside the blogging part because I'm
yeah,
actually loving it. So again, in the video section, you upload a video, and if you get a huge amount of, say, social signals there, obviously
yeah,
your video is ranking. You don't even need backlinks. I totally agree on it.
yeah.
So Google loves social signals.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see what happens. Like, for example, just a few of the posts that are ranking on page one for me, how to make money with Shopify. You know, I'm here on page one. You can see that's my
Oh
site
wow!
here.
So
That's
guys, this
hustle.com.
is another pain point that we discussed. How do we get page one rankings for free? So
Yeah.
look at this live proof.
Yeah, and
Amazing.
I didn't do anything special. I didn't, you know, build tons of backlinks to this or Web 2.0 or link wheels or anything crazy like that.
Oh
This
wow.
is just from posting my post essentially onto Pinterest. And you can see the cool thing about it is that, again, an affiliate promotion. This is actually a product. This is actually a product that we launched in October. So this is my own product in a way. So,
Oh
you know,
wow.
yeah. So anyone who buys this, myself and my partners, you know, we make sales. But
Uh-huh.
this has been shared 896 times on Pinterest. So other people are sharing my promotional post essentially. I try to create good content. So in here, you can see that I explain exactly how it works, the basics around e-commerce and Shopify and, you know, drop shipping and everything else. So
Okay.
it's a helpful post.
One question I have for you.
Yeah.
Uh, how much time do you think a person will take to set up this kind of a blog?
Depending on the technical abilities of the person, I think it's anywhere between probably 2 to 5 days, I would say it would take to get everything set up, get
That
your Pinterest account set up and start
that
getting
is
traffic. So
that
that's,
is a very realistic part. If he has not
yeah.
done any blogging before, I think 2 to 5 days. But if he's an experienced who's done, say, who at least have one blog, then I would think like it will take around 24 to 48 hours, not more than that.
Yeah, if you know, if, for example, if someone is experienced, they can definitely set it up over the weekend and, you know, start basically driving traffic. So yeah,
And
it doesn't take very long.
and on your blog, can you just show us how are you
Yeah.
monetizing this? From where's the money coming in? All
Yeah,
those.
there's about
Obviously,
2 or 3 different main ways. So
yeah.
one
You
is
just you just
AdSense.
showed us the affiliate links out there, of course. So that is one.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. So one of the ways is through AdSense. So you can see AdSense ads. I've got this one here at the top. I've got one in the right-hand bar here, and then generally there is one that comes halfway down the page. Oh yeah, so this one here, that's an ad as well. So every post of mine has got AdSense ads. I can show you inside my AdSense account if you like, but
No,
you'll
it's
just the
okay.
only
It's
thing.
okay. No, 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 no. Because
Oh,
they,
okay.
they are not against. They are not as per the terms of service. So we should not.
Yeah,
We should
yeah,
not
yeah.
check the
That's the
ads
only
in
thing.
there.
So you'd have to blur it out anyway.
Yeah,
But
yeah, but
you
yeah,
know,
no issues.
I,
Leave it. And another thing
I make
that,
sort of, yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry. So another thing that I want to know is, uh, we set up a blog, and after
Mhm.
that, after say how many months or days did you actually start getting some results?
Instantly.
Oh
So
wow, wow.
yeah, I mean, the after I set up the blog and started pinning, so you'll be able to see that here in analytics. My first posts, well, I should just go into audience. My very first post was, we can even see it. It was on the 11th of September, and then I've had a few more, you know, towards the end of September. But I really only started pinning to Pinterest
Uh huh.
on, we can probably even see this was the very first pin, pretty sure that I did. How to make 50 a day. This should have a date on it, I think.
Yeah, I think.
15th of September. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So, so if we just go back into the audience overview, you'll be able to see that, well, it did probably take a few days to, you know, get going, but the results weren't very long. I mean, I set up I uploaded this to Pinterest and made this post, but I think it took me about a week to actually set up the automated pinning like we show in the account.
Yeah, I
Um,
know, I know.
and then, yeah, literally first week of October, I started getting several hundred
Oh,
visitors a day,
amazing.
which is, yeah.
Amazing, amazing. I love this part, Greg, of yours. I mean, always I adore your products and your strategies because you are so clean, so clear, and so transparent with what you're doing. And there are very few people who are actually doing it, you know. So, and this is life proof, guys. So, I mean, we can't expect anything else from a very transparent course or a strategy that some real guys, and of course uh, we've seen it live in front of us. So amazing work and amazing hard work. Another thing that comes to my mind, because most of my this audience would be video related, and most of them would be into local business also, and some would be doing affiliate marketing. So when it comes to niches, can anybody from any niche apply this strategy and start building their blog and getting some money out there?
Pretty much, I think as long as it's a legit niche. Obviously, with
Yeah,
gambling and
obviously.
things like that,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
obviously
agree.
with gambling and things like that, it might be a bit tricky with Pinterest because
No, no, I'm
they,
talking because
yeah,
most of them would might be in local business, because we have
yeah,
a lot of local business people working here. So those
yeah, of course.
marketers,
So,
yeah.
oh,
So
sorry, I keep interrupting you, Vic. Yeah, I was just going to say, just to sort of answer your question, but Pinterest does extremely well on so many different niches. So, for example, Stefan's website is doggydesires.com. Obviously, it's a dog-related niche training, dog products and things like that. He's doing very, very well. It's a huge niche on Pinterest. Anything that's got to do with, I don't know, weddings, recipes, um, even like I mean businesses on Pinterest as well, things like local lead generation and offline marketing and SEO and all of those things, they're huge niches on Pinterest. So almost anything that you can think of can do really well on Pinterest.
oh wow, so it's not niche specific. You can actually crush it with any legit niche.
I would say so. Yeah, I was doing a lot of research when I was thinking which blog to set up, my big project. And yeah, back then it's just there's huge opportunities everywhere.
Amazing. So I have actually seen the members area of Pullii now coming back to the
Mhm.
solutions that people can get.
Yep.
So can just a little brief about if they get inside Pullii and check that massive course that you have. So what people can expect after that?
Yeah, so what they can expect after they pick it up. So inside we've got 31 videos. So it's a video course. Everything is shown step by step. We show how to choose the niche, how to research that niche. We show how to set up the actual blog, even if you don't have any technical skills. So step by step, we show how to start producing content, how to upload it onto Pinterest. We also then show the main thing about our Pinterest strategy is that it's automated. It's not enough to just put things onto Pinterest. You actually need to automate your pinning to particular types of boards, and we're showing how to do all of that as well.
Amazing.
And then how to monetize it as well.
Oh wow.
So it's not just about getting traffic, but also how to monetize the traffic too.
And all those who are watching this, first of all, I would say that this is hands down the best ever blogging course that I've ever seen. But this is not just blogging. We learn how do we get free buyer traffic. Of course, most of them from Pinterest, but I,
Hmm.
I'm using. I have Pinterest account for almost like 4 years. I've not used it the way Greg and his team are using it. So obviously, I'm gonna actually go out there and watch all those videos. But you got to watch them too, because with one share, you get like 1,000 people, interacting, and you with one post, if you're making say even $100, and then it's all about you. I mean, how many posts you can actually you can upload it on your blog, and then it's all up to you taking action. But the strategies work. That's what is
Yep.
important. And Greg has actually given the best way to demonstrate how you can actually create a career with blogging, how you can get free buyer traffic, how you can
Hmm.
rank your blog posts on page one, how you, without any backlinks, just using the simple strategies like social
Yep.
signals, and of course how you can actually get Pinterest to monetize everything. And then obviously you rinse and repeat, multiply your incomes, create more blogs, use the same strategies, and he is
Yeah,
always
exactly.
there to support you. So Pullii is the name which I give a big thumbs up, and this is actually coming live very soon. I'll keep you posted. But right now, just get those blocks out of your mind. It's not complex. Any newbie can do it. It's ready to give you buyer traffic. It's ready to give you a complete consistent money stream of income, and of course there's no cost involved in it, so it's completely free to do everything. And I don't know, I can't thank you enough, and I'm still jealous, but I will not be jealous now because I am going to watch Pullii and get all those things done myself, and I'll use that in some of my dead blogs. Obviously nothing is happening there, and the Pinterest is just connected there for no use at all. I hope it will get in. And so thanks so much, and you are really crushing it. I love when you come out with some strategies because you really put a lot of hard work, and it's actually everyone who's watched this can feel it. I love you for that, Greg. So amazed that you are here and you shared all this. Thank you so much.
Hey, you're very welcome.
Any last words that you can actually give to the world, all those people who feel that it's a very difficult online marketing arena out here and they don't have a piece of pie here?
Yeah, I mean, look, it definitely is confusing and difficult when you first start out. You know, many people fail for months and months and then they quit. I think the biggest challenge is always traffic, right? I actually recently surveyed my customers and 85% of them said that traffic is the biggest problem that they've got. So I think it's always important to keep your mind open. You know, obviously if you are looking to get traffic from, for example, AdWords or some ads or paid traffic, you know, they can cost you a lot of money. The good thing about Pinterest and the way that we're showing how to do blogging is that you can get traffic virtually instantly without actually spending anything. So there is pretty much like no cost involved, you know, apart from getting your own domain set up and hosting, which is tiny costs, or you might already have it. So it's a low risk system. I've got a few posts on my site that are making me $50 to $100 every single month. I think it's, you know, the return on investment is great and it's low risk. So I think it's personally a good system. I'm excited about my blog, where it's going to take me as well. Hopefully, you know, in a year's time, it's going to be producing very nice income.
Amazing. So after having 10,000 students, over 1,000 videos, now I'm gonna actually crush with 1,000 blogs only because of Pullii. So guys, please go out there, check Pullii when I actually notify you, and obviously you will be getting it at an early bird when I notify you, so don't miss out. And of course you can also find some cool crazy bonuses on this page where you're watching this. I mean, obviously this is my blog episode number 255, and we have such a special episode today, and I really loved it. I enjoyed it. I'm sure you also did that, and hope to see you inside Pullii. And I love you all for watching us, and thank you so much again for Greg coming here and showing everything that you do behind the scenes. Thanks a ton.
Yeah.
And Pullii is really gonna help the world. I love Pullii.
Thanks guys, and thanks Vic once again for having me on your show as well.
Yeah, you got to pay me some money because I woke up 6 o'clock, so.
No worries.
Oh
It's
yeah.
money, yeah.
Okay guys, bye bye, take care. We're gonna just
All right.
do anything.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.